In this video game commentary, we're going to be taking a look at the Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals that have been posted just recently. We're going to be discussing whether or not they were actually good or whether or not they were garbage. A hot topic more or less in consumerism is that some retailers will actually make Black Friday deals such that they are not really deals and that you could actually find similar if not better sales throughout the year rather than on a specific day. What is going on YouTube? King Kevin here with some Black Ops 3 TDM gameplay on the map Infection. So before we start on this video, I want to clarify that of course this is not going to be a video where I show you every single deal that I've come across and discuss whether or not it is good or bad. It's more so a general overarching theme of whether or not the sales that I've seen are actually ones that I would go for versus ones that I would pass up, mainly because I've either seen better deals or because they aren't actually real sales. So one category of tech or electronics that actually caught my eye this Black Friday and Cyber Monday season were monitors. So I just want to say that I do not own a gaming monitor, and if you actually were to go to my Twitch stream and look at the specs of my gaming setup, you'll notice that I am using just a plain normal 1080p 60 hertz monitor. No gaming features or anything like that. Doesn't have a super fast response time, although 5 milliseconds is, I guess, okay. Nothing fancy about that. And I can game on it perfectly fine. And so even though I would like to upgrade to a gaming monitor, for example, the sales I saw on these normal 1080p monitors were insane. And I bought my monitor. Granted, it is a fairly nice 27-inch monitor. It has, an IPS display, whatever. I bought that for $150, and that was almost 50% off. That's not on Black Friday, by the way. That was just some random sale that I made a long time ago. But the Black Friday sales that I saw this year were anywhere below $90 for a 1080p display, 24 inches at least. And that is something that is incredible to me because now anyone can have an external monitor. They can have 2 external monitors, and it's really not that bad. So in terms of monitors, yes, I would say if you were looking to buy one and you bought one this Black Friday, I would say more or less you spent your money's worth. Unfortunately, one category of gaming technology or gaming accessories that I found did not have that great of deals were peripherals. And peripherals can be essentially anything, but I'm specifically talking about keyboard, mice, headsets, and things kind of that nature. Now, I was looking through a bunch of Black Friday sales, and I was kind of disappointed to see that there weren't that many great sales. In fact, I don't think I saw a single sale that I would have deemed worthy of buying, for example. So the deals that I've gotten on, for example, my keyboard and my mouse, those things were really cheap when I bought them. So things that are more or less on sale relative to their MSRP seem kind of more expensive to me, again, just because of the way I shop. So to me, these things like keyboard, mice, headsets, all these things, they were on sale by the manufacturer, but I have actually found prices that were even lower than that for the same product, for new. And it was just much cheaper when I was looking way back when, not even during some special sale or holiday season. So at least in terms of peripherals, I was relatively disappointed because I didn't see anything that was great. So as a PC gamer, I am always looking at graphics cards. Even though I just built my gaming PC a few months ago and I'm very happy with it, the most recently released GPUs from NVIDIA and AMD are both very tempting and both very highly advanced for their cost. So the price to performance is very good, and this Black Friday I was looking to see what kind of deals you could potentially score on those GPUs. So I was looking at GPUs and I happened to see some very, very good deals on for example, the GTX 1070. And I was looking at the 1070 specifically because I personally have a 970 in my system, so the 1070 is essentially the next tier up from my GPU. And I was looking at some of these deals and they were absolutely phenomenal. Before Black Friday, it was really rare to see any sort of 1070 below $400, but I was able to see certain 1070s from very reputable add-in board partners going for below $380. And even though $20 might not seem like a big deal, the bigger deal is more so the fact that I was able to see the EVGA hybrid 1070 at $410. And if you guys don't know what the hybrid GPU is, it's one that has essentially a built-in water cooling loop into it. So in terms of thermals, you're not going to get anything like it unless you do your own custom water loop, but it is one of the best 1070s with regards to overclocking potential. And that GPU was going for $410. Just for some perspective, I bought my 970, again from EVGA, and I'm not sponsored by them either, for the Win Plus edition, so their highest ranked non-water cooled, as in the highest ranked air cooled GPU from them for $330. And so for that extra $80, what you can get is not only Pascal based architecture, which is crazy fast, crazy good performance for cost, but also super low thermals. That is just an insane deal in terms of PC gaming and an insane deal in terms of GPUs. Now I will admit that I did not look at the Red Team in terms of what they offered for GPU sales, but my impression was I didn't see that many articles saying that, hey, AMD GPUs were on sale for this crazy amount, you should go grab them. And I think the reason is it's much more exciting to post an article about a sale for a much more expensive item rather than having a sale on a much more inexpensive item. So I think that's how the strategy of marketing works, but I personally did not see many sales advertised for AMD GPUs. So there are many other categories of products that I saw that had great sales, some of them including Skylake processors, some of them including motherboards that had great feature sets, some cases for PCs, some SSDs especially had some really great sales going on. And in general, if I had to summarize this whole Black Friday Cyber Monday thing, I would say that it was good rather than garbage. There were a lot of stuff that I saw were on sale, high quality components and things like that. I actually wanted to do a comparison of all the parts that I bought for my gaming PC and the price that I bought them at and versus the prices I could have gotten them at if I waited until this Black Friday. I don't personally think it would have been worth it, just because again, the way I shop very thrifty, and so I'm able to find these deals without waiting for a holiday season. But in general, I think some of these deals were able to come very, very close, if not exceeding some of the things. Again, I mentioned SSDs were really cheap, and they were much cheaper than what I was able to buy mine at, simply because storage over time, as many of you guys know, drops in price quite frequently, quite fast. So that will do it for this video game commentary about the good or garbage deals that were present this Black Friday or Cyber Monday. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Did you guys actually go out and fight the crowds on Black Friday, or did you just stay at home in your PJs and shop online like I did, and we're still able to score some really great deals? I would love to know what your shopping experience was like this holiday season. Thanks so much for watching. Please feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe for more content in the future if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.